Hello friends, welcome to Easy Stamping 123. Let's make a card together with only 3 things. All you need are stamps, paper, and ink. And I'm Karina Chin, and I'm going to show you how to do that tonight. And I am in Edmonton, Alberta. So if you're watching me for the first time or just watching me at all, pop in, say hi, let me know where you're watching from, and let me know what you think of these kind of videos. I've been making cards for 16 years and I really love fancy fold hard techniques. And then I realized that I really sometimes need some cute, quick cards. And when I first started, I didn't really know how to do that. So I started this card sketch series. We're on episode 77. So I've got 77 card sketches. And if you're on my newsletter list, you have been getting 77. I usually send them out Tuesday or Wednesday. And all you need to do is sign up for my newsletter list. And then you can just use it to create your own beautiful cards. Because I'm a bit of a collector and I like to collect my stamps and I don't always use them. So this forces me to use any stamp set that I have to use a card sketch, and hopefully my friends too. So this is what the card sketch is going to look like today, right? Pretty easy. And I'm just going to go down to my desktop right now. And normally what I do is I roll a dice and to see what stamp set to use, spin a wheel to see what crazy color combinations we're going to use. But I really wanted to try use Pretty Florals, which is a brand new set that's going to be available on May the 6th. Now, if you are in Canada and you need an annual catalog, let me know because I can send you one. But I just think this is such a beautiful set, and we're going to be using it out my all-day retreat on June 21st. So I want to try show my people how fun it is in case they want to, use it. In case they want to select that is their retreat stamp set. Now, if you live anywhere in Canada, I can send you a kit to go if you like, or if you're in Edmonton, you're welcome to attend. Everybody's welcome, whether you are a stamper, a hobbyist, a demonstrator, everybody's welcome at my events. And this was a card I made using the flowers from Pretty Florals on Tuesday, my Tuesday videos. Isn't it just beautiful though? And then a little quick treat holder I thought was kind of fun. And then this was this a card sketch? I can't remember. Anyway, I just love the product. So I thought I'm going to make one more card with it. And then that way I should have lots of samples to show everybody how awesome it is, because I think it's wonderful. Even Stampin' Up! Must think so, because look at the front of the catalog. There it is. Like, look at that beautiful card. Can you guys see that? And then look at that. I wouldn't have thought to use this new Secret Seer cloud cover ink pad. Now I have a bit of a sad tale. See how it shows a cloud cover ink pad? You can't get it right now. They're trying to reformulate the ink, but I've been told that for some reason this ink reacts badly with the foam pads that Stampin' Up! Sells. So if we have cloth, like an ink spot, a cloth spot will work, but it's not working with the ink pad, so they have pulled it to try fix it, but they may or may not be able to fix it. But anyway, those are that's a brand new color that's coming. But yeah, I love it. So that's what we're going to play with tonight. We're going to use this card sketch because I think that'll be fun. And I'll just see if anyone's joining me tonight. No one's joining me tonight. Oh, let's check YouTube just in case. Nope, no one's joining tonight. It is Wednesday, right? Yes, it is Wednesday. Okay, well, I'm going to keep going and we will create a beautiful card, and if you watch the replay, let me know. Now, before I start, I got some cute swaps. I got a cute swap in the mail and a beautiful card from my friend Anne. She always watches the replay. But what do you think? Look how beautiful that is. So I know this is a Stampin' Up! Die that I loved. This is also a Stampin' Up! Set, I believe. Well, everything's Stampin' Up! Except maybe the foil, and she always puts a shimmer. Can you guys see the shine? It's so beautiful. Thank you, Anne. I love the card. And she just sent me a nice little card. It says, all my love and friendship, love, Anne and Hank. So thank you very much. I think I'll read it after. It's sweet. Thank you, Anne. I love the card. And then I got a swap. So this is a brand new stamp from this one's Lillian. Lillian, I love this. So this stamp set is called Bloom & Friends. It's an online exclusive. So I like to show online exclusives because it's not in the catalog. So how do you guys know what's available? Right? The only way is by showing samples. So I think this is so pretty and I love the colors that she used. Anyway, beautiful card. I love it. And I did buy that stamp set. I like flowers. What can I say? I love flowers. They just make me happy. Okay, so let's get stamping with this. Now, the other reason I chose this set is because there's tons of colors in the designer series paper, but we're going to make our own tonight. I think we're going to make our own, but look at the beautiful colors in this paper pack. Right? Isn't that pretty? Ooh, there's that cloud cover again. It's like a bluey gray. And there's Secret C, which is really fun. So the in colors in this, the new in colors that are coming in, we have Secret C, Strawberry Slush, Timid Tiger, Darling Duckling, and then Cloud Cover, which of course I don't have the ink pad for yet. And then the other in colors that are rolling over in this set are going to be Petunia Pop, Pretty in Pink, Shy Shamrock, Summer Splash. So there's like 4, and here's Shy Shamrock and Summer Splash. So there's 4 other in colors that are in this paper pack as well, and I think that's why I love it so much. And when I do my easy stamping 1, 2, 3, I like to use my Color Coach. If anybody needs a set of Color Coach cards, I have an extra one, so I can send it to you. So leave a comment if you want a set of Color Coach cards, and if I have more than one person wanting them, I can do a little draw. But you can see how beautiful they are. So these are the colors that are retiring. Moody Mauve, Boho Blue, Wild Wheat, Pebbled Path, and Copper Clay. So if you need any ink refills, a new stamp pad, some paper, make sure you snatch these up now. I'm not sure if they're still available. And then Summer Splash is the 2024 to 2026 in colors. So it'll be around for another year. Summer Splash, Shy Shamrock, Pretty in Pink, Peach Pie, and Petunia Pop. So love those colors. And then, of course, these Color Coach cards tell you some color combinations that would look really great together. So Petunia Pop, for example, they're saying it would look really good with Balmy Blue or Smoky Slate, right? And then it just helps you create fast, beautiful cards without having to overthink your color combination. Or what I like to do is go to the back of my paper pack and pick 3 colors from there, and you know it's going to work. Okay, so let's see. What are we going to do with this card sketch tonight? I used this paper already. I kind of like this pattern. I haven't used this pattern, though. Let's maybe use this one. That's really pretty, right? Or what do you think of this one? Ooh, this is tough. What's that? Peach Pie? Oh, I'm wrecking my paper. I can't have that. What's on the other side of this one? Maybe I'll do Peach Pie because I really haven't played with this yet. And I do have these colors out. Yeah, I think we're going to put, oh, I don't want to cut that. Look how beautiful that one is. No, I think we're going to go with Timid, is it Timid Tiger or Peach Pie? Now I don't know. I think Timid Tiger. I don't know. Anyway, let's just go with a card base because I can't make up my mind, obviously. Okay, so for a card base, when you are cutting a card base, you just take a piece of cardstock and chop it in half, and that will give you 2 card bases. So I'm grabbing my basic white cardstock, and we will put it in my paper trimmer. I'll line it up at 5.5 inches because it's 11 inches. So 5.5 inches. And then if you just fold the paper in half, you will have a card base. Or I like to use my scoring tool because I love my Stampin' Up! Paper trimmer. I think it's the best. The light gray tool is a scoring tool, and the dark gray one is a cutting blade. So be very careful with the dark gray one because it's super sharp. Trust me, I know. Okay, so I think one of the panels is going to be, oh, this is going to be pretty, and I haven't tried this yet. I think the background, this looks like Summer Splash to me. So let's try it. Summer Splash. What have we got here? Oh yeah, look how pretty this is. Right? Ooh, this is going to be a really pretty card and not that hard. Oh, and if you guys were part of my spring extravaganza, I got the order in. I have to sit down and do my thank you cards now and sort the order. So hopefully by the weekend it'll be done for sure. Okay, so it looks like my card sketch has a layer. So I'm going to cut this to be 4 inches by 5 1/4. I just know that's the layering one. So how it works is it's a 1/4 inch smaller than your card base on each side. Because my card base is now 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So when I cut this to 4 by 5 1/4, see, it layers on perfectly. And then I think the designer series paper, I'm going to cut to 1 1/2. Hopefully that's right. 1 1/2 by 5, maybe? 1 1/2 by 5. Let's try that. If I don't like it, I'll just cut another one. I don't like it, so let's make this 4 3/4. It's not that I don't like it, it's just I want it to, yeah, that's pretty. I like that. I just wanted it to be a bit shorter. Okay, now I want to create my own designer series paper because otherwise, where's the stamping in this project? Right, so we're going to cut this also to 4 3/4. And we're going to cut this to 1 1/2. And I think somebody's here watching me. Okay, let me see who's watching. I love it when my friends join me. It makes me happy. Okay, is this going to be wide enough though? Yeah, I think so. That'll be pretty good. Okay, let's see. I'm going to stop here now that I've got that done. Let's take a peek to see who's here. I have one friend. Kim is here. Hello. She says pretty colors. And Karen's here. Karen's making tacos. And Joy's here. Hello, Joy. And Kim says the Blooming Phrases card is cute too. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate that. You guys always give me great ideas when I stamp too, so that helps. Nobody on YouTube tonight, but my Facebook friends are here, so thank you so much for watching me. Okay, let's see what else I can come up with. Right? Like this paper is pretty. Now I wonder what I should stamp on here. Some kind of a pattern. I almost want splotches. Let's pull this one. Oh, you make me smile. Because this one is the words. This one is more of the flowers. Maybe I'll just do some of these long flowers. And I feel like I need to pull a bit more of this Timid Tiger in. Ooh, is Timid Tiger going to be too dark? It's a brand new stamp pad. I haven't even used it yet. Oh, look at that. It's different. I wonder why it looks like that. See, I can't even close it. It's so stiff. Okay, let's try this. I'm scared. I'm scared. It might be a crazy, crazy color. Okay, and I need to stamp off. So I need a piece of scrap paper. Okay, I have a piece of paper here. Okay, let's go like this. I always love this. Does anybody else use Stampin' Up! Grid paper? I love Stampin' Up! Grid paper. Okay, let's see. Now, why is it discolored like this, you guys? Oh, I think that's just how it looks. Oh, see? This will be pretty. So I'm stamping off. Now, does it have some kind of stem? Ooh, it does. Okay, so the stem, I think we're going to use Summer Splash. I don't know. I kind of want it to match. And I'm doing this right now. Whoops. Whoops. See, my block's too big. Look at, ooh, that's dangerous. Whoa, I can't see it all. Okay, that's kind of cool. And I'll show you why I'm stamping off in a minute. Okay, we'll go tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. This is super juicy. Why is it so juicy? Have I not used this color very much? Stamp that one off. This one here. And we'll put Summer Splash down. Then this one will go here. Oh, I forgot to stamp off. Uh-oh. You guys see what did you see what I did? I put my Summer Splash stamp in my Timid Tiger ink pad, so that's bad. So let's clean this and we'll just fix it later. It'll be okay because I think it was a fairly dark color. Okay, let's go. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Put that there. Okay, that's kind of cool. I think I can get one more down here. I feel like now that I have one dark one here, I have to go one dark one here. Okay, so that's my own. See, that's pretty cool, right? Some designer series paper. I need some splatters, I think. Okay, now we're going to put the overlay image, which is here. See, they all have like a background and then an overlay for all of these stamps. So that makes me happy. Okay, let's see what we got here. And because it's photopolymer, it's easy to line up, but even if you don't line it up perfectly, I'm a little off. You know what? It just doesn't matter. It just is kind of fun and artistic, and I am not overthinking it because it is a paper card. Okay, I think that looks pretty cool, but I think I want to add some color. So let's grab a blending brush. And to me, this almost looks like petal pink. So I'm going to get petal pink ink. Ooh, that rhymes. Petal pink ink and a blending brush. It's kind of orangey in a way. And do I have a blending brush that might work? Okay, what color was this? Ooh, this looks orange. Okay, let's just get that off. You should take it to the bathroom and clean them. But this is how I store mine. How do you guys store yours? I have a little bucket. You know, and I've got a sponge brayer. You never know when you're going to have a sponge brayer emergency and you need to pull it out. I don't even know if we sell those anymore. And this is my other brayer. It's ready to go. Okay, let's pick this up. Go on here, and I don't want it to be so white. And like I said, I'm creating my own designer series paper. That looks kind of cool. See, it almost looks very similar to that piece. Except I think we need some little specks or flecks or something. So what I will do now, too bad it doesn't have like a little spritzer stamp. Let's see my Stampin' Right markers that I got. I got the brand new Stampin' Right markers. And I think I want to flick. Oh, I haven't even used these yet. Brand spanking new. Now, I used to actually have a tool that would blow air. Okay, hold on. I can't open this. Oh, this is tricky. There we go. Brand new marker. Kind of wanted a bit of blue on here. What happens if I flick this? Okay, let's see what this looks like. Flick, flick, flick. Yeah, let's try this. Flick. It's kind of like a bluey, gray, black color. But see, I was just putting little speckles on here. There. You don't want to wreck your marker. Be careful with the tip. Okay, I think I'm good with that. Okay, can you see the little speckles? That's cute, right? Okay, now let's put this down. I still feel like it needs some kind of blue. What kind of blue do you think that is? Let's look at the back and see what it says. Did I lose my piece of paper? No. Okay, it says bubble bath, cloud cover, darling duckling, garden green, granny apple green, peach pie, petunia pop, pretty in pink, secret sea, shy shamrock. No, strawberry slush, summer splash, and timid tiger. I have no idea what that blue color is. It looks like misty moonlight to me. Okay, I'm not going to overthink it here. Let's just put this down. Tricky, tricky. Oh, I love this strawberry slush pattern. Oops. Look, my glue went a little crazy. Okay, I'm going to put this down here. Where was my card sketch? What am I making? Okay, so we're going to go like this. And then I don't really want it to be totally straight. Let's be artistic. Let's go like this. And let's go like this. Okay, there we go. Okay, we'll go like this. See, isn't that pretty? So this is really a simple card tonight. Now, I need some kind of a circle. And I think we're going to pop this up. Let's see if I got Stampin' Dimensionals. Ooh, I got, these must be from a paper pumpkin kit. They look a little bit higher than normal, but I think they'll still work. They're just easy to grab. There, I'm putting one in the center for support. Yay. Okay, let's go like this. So we've created our own designer series. We've used a blending brush to sponge the paper a little bit. Now I need some kind of a circle element. So I have a nice little circle punch. And I need some white paper. Now, is that too big? Maybe not. Okay, and what kind of flowers do I have now? I feel like, I think I'm going to use this one. Yeah, I'm going to use this one. I'm running out of blocks. I better clean my blocks, right, or clean my stamps. Okay, and I think we're going to go with Summer Splash this time. Go like this. And then that way we're getting multiple flowers on here. Okay, I do need my Simply Chamois, so let's just, oh, that's hard. So if they get rock hard like this, you just take it to the, to the kitchen sink or the bathroom sink and give it a little wash. It's easier if you don't cut it up, because then you can just go like this. Wash, wash, wash. Wash, wash, wash. Right? Easy peasy. Okay, and then I want this one. I want the second image, or the overlay image, we will call it. So did anybody do anything fun today? Put in the chat if you did something fun. Let's see. Kim is saying, very good on the support dimensional. Thanks, Kim. I think that was your tip. I think you were the one that said to do that. And I have to say that was a very good suggestion. Okay. And then we need the stems. Work with either flower. Yeah, the support dimensional does help a lot. So what did I do today? I feel like my whole day flew by. We did stay in for dinner tonight, which was good. So we made a kale salad, and we got the recipe from a restaurant in Vancouver called Salvio Volte, I believe it's called. It was so delicious, and we went for my daughter's birthday back in February, and they gave us the recipe. And so we made that tonight, and oh my goodness. And all it was so easy. The dressing was just olive oil, lemon juice, salt and pepper. Oh, and press and like a smashed garlic clove. But boy, was it delicious. Anyway, that's what we had. It was so good. Okay, I'm almost done. Now, I think this is going to be a really pretty card too. I'm liking it with the, you know, the kind of blues and the greens, and the timid tiger looks really pretty. Okay, let's pop that up. Are these do I have more paper pumpkins? Dimensionals? Where are they all coming from? I don't know. Very good question. So Kim went, oh, you went to the San Diego Zoo? Oh, I love the San Diego Zoo. I haven't been to San Diego in a long time. But I remember that zoo was amazing. Okay, I think we're ready for our sentiment. So let's pull out, there's no sentiments in this set, but look at these wonderful ones here. So bloom where you're planted, you make me smile, have a lovely day. I feel like I didn't leave enough room for you make me smile, but that would be a really nice one. Let's see. You know what? I think I can make that work. Now, do I want white? Let's try stamp it on white, and then I'll take my blending brush and add a little bit of color to it. I think that would be good. Kim says you're not a huge fan of kale. We bought ours from Costco and it was already chopped up and it wasn't bad. I think kale, you got to be really careful to remove the woody or the tough stems. I think is the trick. But this was kind of a kale combo. And I don't know, I think the restaurant boiled, like pre-boiled the kale because it was pretty tender. That's what I thought anyway. Let's see, where's my secret seed? This is my new favorite color. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Okay, we're going to go like this. You make me smile. I think that'll be nice. And then I think I still have some petal pink on here. So let's make it a little more petal pink. Right? And then you get a little bit of color. And then it's not so white. This is pretty white too. Let's just go over the whole thing. I'll just add just a little bit. This will be a lot lighter. I don't know why I don't want white tonight. Let me see. Okay, so let's go like this, and let's go like this. Ooh, you know what? This is pretty cute, hey? There you go. Okay. So Kim says it looks like the circle should have a border around it. It could, but then it's supposed to be easy stamping 1, 2, 3, and I don't have a bigger circle than this. So that would have been a good idea. So instead, what you can do is just like get a blending brush and you can add some color around it. Or, where is my Stampin' Right markers? Right? You can doodle. So sometimes I like to do that. It just kind of depends what look I'm going for. But yeah, if I was using dies, I would for sure layer this. But I think it'll still be kind of fun. It'll be like faux stitching. And I'm pretty sure that's Summer Splash. So that just kind of steps it up just a little bit. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. And do I have any little embellishments that coordinate? Because this also coordinates with the suite. So this is super fun. Okay, there you go. And I think I'm going to put these, oh, I do have some, I'll put an orange one there. An orange one there. And an orange one there. Okay, so that's my card tonight, you guys. So we got Easy Stamping 1, 2, 3, using the brand new Pretty Floral stamp set and the Sweet Blooms stamp set as well. I think the card turned out pretty good. This is the Designer Series paper, and I was kind of challenging myself to create my own Designer Series paper. And then we use some Stamp-A-Rite markers. So with the new ink colors, you can get a package of 5 markers as well as the old ink colors. And they might even be on sale if you're getting the old ink colors that are just retiring now. And then these will be available on May the 6th as well. They're the 2025-2027 in color flat pearls, and they're kind of iridescent. Anyway, I think that was really fun. So thanks for joining me. And if you make a card, make sure you go #EasyStamping123. And I would love to see what you make. And hopefully you make something pretty or post it in our group. I also have a Karina's Creations group as well where you can post things, which is, yeah, it's just fun too. So I will go like this. Did I mess something up? There I am. Okay, I fixed it. So thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you had fun stamping with me, and I hope you will give this a try because it's not hard. Anybody can stamp, and all you need is stamps, paper, and ink. Have a great night, everybody. Bye.